Hi everyone, my name is Farid Yaghin, Chairperson of Camp Aftermath. Welcome to our video blogging initiative. Super excited to be here tonight because tomorrow Roto 1 kicks off. 4 years of blood and sweat and tears of the volunteers is going to be starting off tomorrow as we kick off. We already started phase 1 because the past 6 weeks we've been meeting with the participants digitally, and we're going to be ending phase 1 here when I pick them up tomorrow at the airport. The participants, Dr. Whalen, some of them are driving in from Quebec and Ottawa, and we're going to be meeting up here. We're going to spend 2 days together, getting to know each other. Dr. Whalen's going to kind of, get to know everyone, set some boundaries and rules, and how this whole bad boy is going to go down. And then we're going to start off phase 2, which is Costa Rica. Gail Nystrom, our sister charity founder, basically got everything lined up. We're going to be helping this beautiful family build a home for them. They're basically living in a shanty town right now. And we're going to spend a couple of days doing that. We're going to go to an animal sanctuary, this dog sanctuary, which is just amazing. Follow us. You're gonna every day. We're going to be on social media. Every day we're going to be posting videos and blogs about what's popping out there. And of course, phase 3 being when we come back on March 13th. We're going to spend 2 days decompression day, getting to kind of coming off that high, and how are we going to implement these positive rituals to make them habits. And of course, following up for the upcoming year with the participants. The main focus of this video blog actually is like how we got here. 4 years ago, at a very critical point in my life, I shared this idea with Hamid and Jonathan, who sit on our board of directors. You can go check them out on our website. And I'm like, man, I'm going to pay for this whole thing. I'm going to learn how to really invest in real estate. Of course, I didn't know a damn thing about that, right? And I had this big idea of, I was going to strike it rich in real estate, and I was going to pay for this whole thing. And I remember Jonathan saying, like, hey, man, you ever heard of a nonprofit or a charity? And so that's how that whole thing started. And then Hamid started doing the document thing. He was a part of a nonprofit and charity back in Afghanistan, Pakistan. And so that was, so he started doing all the documentation, the concept papers and all that other stuff. So any kind of structure you see in Aftermath, know that that's Hamid right there. And then, we went to Costa Rica 3-4 times looking for areas, trying to develop sister charities, what's this curriculum going to look like? At that point we had no mental health expert. We're just flying by the seat of our pants. And I remember the former Surgeon General had met me, and the man meant well, and he's definitely an idol of mine. He's a rock star, but he told me, man, this is not going to happen. No mental health expert's going to take time away from the practice to do this for you. There's going to be how people, you don't have any credibility. And you really made me ask the tough questions, myself, well, what am I doing here and how bad do I want this? And, I'm very proud and honored to say that after our trips and after, basically, sitting down, writing every single mental health expert that wrote an article about PTSD. We have Dr. Whalen, a rock star mental health expert, 30 years doing this, 10 years in the military. We have Dr. Karen Shu, who's going to be coming with us as well, neuroscientist, and we have Dr. Brian Panko, who's a chiropractor. And we have, of course, Dr. Daniel Taylor here in Ottawa supporting us as well. So that's just incredibly flattering. We made the promise to kick off Roto 1 at this date, with no money. We have $500, and we didn't know how we were gonna do it. We had some family fun day events. We did some trivia nights. God bless, Jamie Phillips, man. This guy's probably raised $5,000 for us just doing trivia nights. The guy's a rock star. But how is this gonna happen? Where's this money gonna come from? But we made the promise. We got participants. Participants came and left for various different reasons. Warrior Adventures joins Aftermath Association, Project Trauma Support. Dr. Manuel was an amazing person with Project Trauma Support out there in Perth, helping us out. And then we got, the United Way, supported us with $12,000. We just grinding, hustling, grassroots type stuff, right? And then next thing you know, Roto 1's happening. And then we have 11 females right now in the queue for Roto 2. And we are already starting fundraising for that. The volunteers, are at it again. There's too many people to name. I think I just do have to do another video blog just dropping people's names on how this came to be. This might have been my idea to start with, but believe me, if this is something much more beautiful, complex than I could have ever imagined. People coming from all walks of life, whether it be military, civilian, of all age groups, from 22 to 55 to 60 type thing. and they just have made it such a beautiful thing, and it's happening. So please like this, follow us on social media, because every day there's going to be a ton of content coming out starting tomorrow, and I'm super honored to be having these participants and getting you to know them and know their stories and honoring their stories and their journeys as we go on this epic trip together. And of course, the most important thing is not Costa Rica. Costa Rica is simply the catalyst. It's their follow-up. It's when they come back, and it's amazing. These guys are already involved in philanthropy, which is super honored to be part of that. And they're already communicating with each other, already sharing each other, the feelings and the nervousness. I doubt any of us are going to be sleeping tonight, right? Because everyone's super psyched, super pumped about this next phase. So please follow us, like us, comment on this, and I hope to see you around as we get this off. You have a great night.